Okay. Where to now? Hop. Whee! Whee! I can't climb those mountains. Oops. Oh no! I activated a Bloodstalker. Whatever shall I do? There we go. Buried with honors, huh? Wow. Hate to see what they do with the people they don't like.
You're holding a Verse outfit, part of the pilgrim's ritual to the Shining Man's tomb. Best way to avoid drawing unwanted attention. Tradition says the pilgrim's supposed to collect ceremonial offerings from the Seeker's Path. That'll be your first stop. Then the tomb itself. Just watch out for the subhumans. The Voss call them Gormak, but all you need to know is that they're vermin with blasters.
Okay then. So there, and there. There. The, there. There. Alright, Huh. Let's sneak.
Yes, sir.
You can't see me, nanny, nanny, poo, poo. Oh crap, they saw us! Cheese it! Temple, you're not cheesing it. That is the opposite of cheesing it. Temple, here.
Sir.
I'm not really interested in the bonus mission game.
Fantastic.
What did you shoot? Why did you shoot that one shot off? Why did you do that? To the next place. Hop! Yo, he didn't like that. He was all like, oh man, I don't like that. That was rude. And I'm like, I don't care. I jumped on your back. Hit him in the face. BAM! Well, how cool would that be if you just could, like, take him out at the knee? Just be like, pop! Take him down the knee, just watch him fall. I would have way too much fun with that if that was possible, if that was a thing. I probably should not make that a thing. I would not be able to contain my excitement.
Reporting for duty.
So my guess is probably not going to be able to get these without activating them. But you never know. Yep. Activated. I love me some orbital strikes. Nice. Okay, one more. Just follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Because we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Alright, well, there's no way we're going to avoid them, so...
Yes, sir.
For the Empire! Come here. Ugly. Okay, into the Shining Man's mausoleum, which is just up this path. Okay then. Time to go stealth. Whatever, you think you see, but you don't see. You think you see, but you don't see. Ooh, such ominous music.
This is fantastic. This must be what Korriban is like. Cypher, I don't even care that it's a monument to our enemy. It's too perfect.
Bastan, I'm in position. Nothing in the sarcophagus but dust and a scroll.
Dust? No way the body decayed that fast on its own. Send me a high-res image and bring the scroll back. Dust sample, too. We'll see what analysis turns up.
I'll head back to the tea house.
I'll save a seat for you.
To the tea house. Do I have to actually go back to the tea house? Yeah, of course I do. Why would the game not waste valuable time? I mean, what was I thinking? Whee! Bye, Angel Skirts. Bump. Bump. Wait, what? Why do I have like a bonus still? I do, don't I? Get rid of that. There. It confuses me when more than one objective is on the screen. There's a lot of things that confuse me, honestly. Tying my shoes, the proper way to peel a banana, or put a pillow in the pillowcase. You know, apparently everyone seems to think that the best way to put a pillow in a pillowcase is to tuck it under your chin and then like shimmy the pillowcase up from underneath it. But No, I don't agree. I personally think the best way to put on a pillowcase is to grab the bottom side of the sheet with your fist and then kind of ram the fist down the pillowcase, pulling the sheet along with it. I mean, pulling the pillow along with it. That is the best way to do it. And people should not only take my advice, I believe Congress should be making laws. That's what I believe. I'm amazed they haven't asked me to write up a draft already. Whoa. What's going on? Okay, that was weird. Well, whatever, game, as long as you're good. We are VR troopers. Watch this. BAM! Jumped off my speeder like it was nothing.
You return. Father, your friend.
Come share our meal. My brother Therod Tun is with us. We celebrate.
You could tell me of your time on Voss.
Sorry, have waifu.
Thank you. Dinner sounds lovely.
Come, meet Therod Tun and my son.
Vamouillet allows me to work in the alien enclave. Outsider faces, outsider materials.
You will never be an artist. But it is right. Your people bring vast opportunities. Be proud of your role.
We have a lot to offer this planet and a lot to learn from you.
Many outsiders say this. The three are patient. They will see.
Father's friends introduced outsider goods. Is that how you met?
He's being modest. But I got his name from a business partner. I've been wanting to see this place for years.
We have spoken enough. Our guest grows tired.
Your company is welcome.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate you putting up with that. Let's get to work. I'll send the ashes for analysis, but I'm more interested in the scroll. It's sort of an epitaph. Calls the Shining Man a man of prophecy, who was made whole in the wellspring of the Shrine of Healing.
Something not sit right with you.
The Mystics have a whole library of prophecies. The rest of the Voss revere the Mystics because their prophecies are always right. If the Mystics prophesied the Shining Man's arrival, it would explain why the Voss accepted him so easily. It's awfully convenient, though.
How do the Mystics operate exactly? They're fortune tellers, government advisors.
Influential as the Dark Council, reclusive as the Jedi Masters. About the second part, though, made whole in the wellspring of the Shrine. The Shrine of Healing is a mystic sanctuary where people go to be cured. The sick and dying, or the spiritually wounded. Only a handful of pilgrims manage to complete the trek each year. I'd guess if the Shining Man was there, it wasn't for spiritual reasons.
You make it sound like a death march.
You've seen how bad it gets outside. But the Mystics don't seem to mind the rocks and the animals and the Gormek. There's a pilgrimage camp not too far from Voskar. One of the guides there can help you reach the shrine and the wellspring. My advice, if you'll take it, play by the Mystics' rules. It's not wise to defy the order of things.
Okay. Okay, let's just, let's take, let's do, let's do that. Hey there. New wrist pads? Don't mind if I do. Hey there, Purter. How you doing? Alright, Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Where are we going? Where are we headed? What's the dealio? We gotta go there. We are on our way then. I agree, you must be really good at your cover story to trick the guy's brother, but hate him. Culturally insensitive. The thing is, like, I think Vin would be like, look, I understand more than anyone what it is to be a cover and all that, but, well, I was gonna say, but you'd hope that he could sympathize a little bit more being around him so much. But I mean, let's turn the tables and say Vin's undercover with a bunch of bloodthirsty murdering pirates. Yeah, he's not gonna identify with them. But that said, there's a big difference between bloodthirsty murdering pirates and peaceful people living a peaceful life, and you just snubbing their culture and their food. I need to go this way.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
This is gonna take forever.
Have a safe and
While this is
pleasant
flying, I'm gonna go try and get my drink back. Haha! I was quick like Cheetah. Let's see here. Another 20,000. I should level up almost. No. I need like 30,000, so. But soon I'll level up again. What? Okay. Now where to? All the way up there. Oh, I know where I am. This is the Shrine of Healing. This is where you take the test. Okay, so the planetary storyline, I'm a little sad I didn't record it because it was actually really good, but I was doing it during the double XP weekend, and I was just expecting to level up, and I wasn't really expecting to do anything story-wise, so I didn't record any of it. And of course, after I found out it was actually pretty good, it didn't matter because I'd already done half of it. So, but the storyline for this planet is actually pretty neat. It deals a lot with these Voss and then this other race of people called the Garnak or whatever, who are supposed to be like savages who just constantly attack them and stuff. And you take a trial in this temple over here and actually take the trials of the mystics and become one of the mystics, kind of thing. And there was actually, what I thought was really cool is that there was a side mission you could do to read the epitaphs and learn a lot about their culture and how they respond to things. And this side quest, the knowledge you gained in this side quest, actually will help you in the main planetary quest answer certain questions that they ask you. And there's nothing, as far as I saw, that indicated that you needed to do one to get the answers to the other. So it was kind of a neat reward for those that are diligent, kind of thing. And then eventually you get visions like the mystics do, and you found out that the Gordak, or whatever those guys are pretty much just the Voss, but separated from the Voss. Like, the Voss went one direction, these guys went the other, but they're still the same people. And that the Jedi and the Sith fought over this planet a long time ago, and the Voss suffered. Why? Well, because the Jedi and Sith are dicks, and that's just what they do.
Good to be here.
Up, oops, ups. We're going this way.
Yes, sir.
Am I going the right way? I am totally not going the right way. Haha. Whee! But the cool part was that the planetary quest line, the Republic was trying to get the Voss on their side, and the Empire was trying to get the Voss on their side, and everyone was trying to get the Voss on their side. And in the end, it seemed like, or it was obvious that what was best for the Voss was to remain neutral to both sides. And so I convinced them to remain neutral to both sides because they, you know how they're talking about like the Shining Man, everyone accepted him and treated him like one of their own. By the end of the planetary quest, I was kind of treated the same way. I was seen as like a mystic almost. And I was like, yeah, you don't want to join any of these guys. Keep your neutrality. And then the Sith I was working with was like, what? But you got... And I was like, suck it! It was cool.
You have faced the trials, outsider, but the wellspring is for the broken.
What?
I came a long way to consult with your masters.
The mystics tend the wellspring. The mystics make bodies and minds whole. I disturb them for nothing less.
I may be an outsider, but I need guidance. There are terrible things in my past. I sometimes wonder who I am.
I will take you to Aminlay. You must do this alone.
If the Shining Man was here, he might have gone through the same thing. See where it goes?
Sure.
The fracture is deep. To rebuild a body, a spirit, one rebuilds history. The Vitalocron is the vessel of memory. Each petitioner fills. In a Vitalocron, the ceremony is preserved.
I'm honored, Mystic of the Shrine.
Yes. Breathe the mists and speak true.
Yay, psychedelic drugs are awesome.
You are the tree. Your roots, the past, the universe is soil. The tree is sick. See what nurtures the roots, and remember a homeworld of ice. A proud people never trusting. Who were you then?
I was a naive alien among humans. That is true, because he was raised here. He was never raised on Chiss's home planet.
I knew the Empire disdained non-humans. I thought I would be the exception.
Perhaps you were, at times. Consider now the seasons that shaped the tree. First, a season of fire. You stamped out a spark. You could not purge the darkness. None but you could have tried. Then a season of famine. You stood alone. Your friends and foes carved the wood of your mind. Speak of the wound. Speak of your strength.
My cause gives me strength. That one I'm with.
No matter how many lies I live, I do fight for a reason. My strength is there.
That's perfect.
Only if you truly understand. Now you are in a season of mists. All things are obscured. Your spirit shines, but it is trapped. You must change. What will you become?
No more control. No more orders. I want to choose my own fate.
Then you are truly healed.
Yay! No penicillin or anything, really? Like, I don't need any antibiotics for 2 weeks. I'm good.
The Honored One, Amin Lay, has spoken. The healing has been recorded. You hold a Vitalicron, the memory of your wholeness, technologically stored. It must go to our vaults.
So here's the thing, is that I really have been thinking about this for a while. So Vin joined to try and keep the peace and to try and manipulate events, but I think after everything he's been through, especially the mind control and just being played by this side and that side and manipulated and all that, he's just getting tired, and I think he really does. He just wants to be free. He just doesn't want to be controlled anymore. So I think he kind of views this as, I need to finish what I've started. I need to stop this, and then I'm going to settle down and have a quiet life with Temple, hopefully.
Say I wanted to view one of these Vitalicrons.
Each Vitalicron is genetically locked. Only its creator may know what happened. 10,000 and more are stored in the vault. Honor us by placing yours within.
Want to see what the Shining Man left for us?
I would like to see what the Shining Man left for us. Hey! Hit him! Hit! I'm the king of the world! Yeah! Yeah, can I get this on a DVD? Does that come in a... Can I...
Last time, I found a record of the Shining Man's visit to the shrine, but it's genetically locked.
Good thing you went tomb robbing. Sending the genetic workup on the Shining Man's ashes now. My contacts didn't find any identity matches, by the way. No evidence he existed before Voss.
Whatever this conspiracy is, its people aren't careless. Keep looking. Attempting to unlock the Vitalicron now. Looping you in on the audio feed.
Interface activated. Warning, the memory is corrupted. Came to us from the Nightmare Lands. You knew our ways. You bore a scroll.
I remember so little. What did the scroll say?
A prophecy from the Chamber of Ashes. It had been lost to us.
Die! Go back to the Nightmare Lands. Grateful for your trust, but I must leave soon for Voskar.
Trust does not matter. The prophecy you found speaks of you. You are healed. You are the Shining Man.
Huh. Doesn't tell us why the Shining Man was sent here, but now we know how he calmed the Voss.
I heard something about a prophetic scroll, the Mystics, and the Nightmare Lands.
The Nightmare Lands are forbidden to the Voss. Legend says the ruins drive people insane, and our scouts come back in parts. Old ruins might be the only place he could find materials to fake a scroll of prophecy. But there's nowhere worse on the planet.
I solve the mystery of the Shining Man, I uncover a galactic conspiracy. I'm going to the Nightmare Lands.
Then I'll dig up what I can, but we've got some prep work to do. Meet me back at the tea house. Baston out.
Technically, I shouldn't have any prep work to do. I've already been to the Nightmare Lands off camera. I should have the, I had to go, cleanse stuff so that I could be cleansed and safe. Or something. To the tea house! Do do do.